Hey, is this thing on? What's going on? So, as you guys can see, we got Cowie here, we got the Riker. But, as you guys saw on the thumbnail for this video, we got D-Rex aftermarket exhaust install. So don't mind the garage is all messy. There's Amelia, she's still here. But yeah, we got the installs right here. It's on this box. And we got spools. So MCS spools, they look nice. They do their job. I just wanted something so I can put them on the stand. So now I can do my chain and all that fun stuff. But enough yapping. Let's start with the build-up. All right. So I don't have a handle for the camera, so I'm just gonna be walking around and try to catch a shot. But we're gonna start with this whole thing. And from the research that I did here and there, apparently you needed to like move forward the radiator. There's like a 10 millimeter screw around here somewhere. I already loosened it, and I got a little bit of more leeway on working on that. So we're gonna start taking out the nuts that holds the exhaust to the engine, and for that I haven't touched yet, but I kind of figure out something. So this is what we're gonna do. Let me get on the floor. All right, so we got there are 12 millimeter bolts or nuts, whatever. So this is what we're gonna use. All right, so I'm gonna try to do this one-handed. So I think for the bottom ones, we don't need this guy. So you just gotta go straight with it. So let's see how we do this. All right, so we're there. Let me see. Let's see how I can hold the camera like here. Hold on. We'll see. I'm gonna do all the bottom ones first. See if I can find them all. The center ones are kind of, well, that was really loose. Yeah, so I hope everybody's doing well. I gotta talk to you guys about the show that I was this past weekend. It was my first show being as a video engineer for the company that I work with. It was like the big deal for me because, you know, I went to Beaufort, Georgia for, you know, to get certified. And yeah, the show went well. It was as expected, you know, being my first time with the Oculon. Oh my god, these type of shows, man, there's shows that you get, you know, you get the chance to rehearsal, and there's shows that you don't get nothing. So I got the show that I got nothing, you know. So it was like chaotic, but it was good. I mean, so far I haven't heard anything critical, so I think I did good. I hope so. All right, so let's put a pause on that. So now we're using the adapter, right? So we're going to the top nut here, and we're gonna try to do the thing. Oh, there we go. That was easy. I don't know. I think these nuts were kind of loose though. I should have listened to Tom and go for every bolt on this bike and just check them, because they were not tight. I don't know. I gotta check the torque specs for this guy, so we're probably gonna do that after we're done with this. Man, you gotta love this. You gotta love what you're doing, because you get start throwing wrenches and stuff across the room. Oh, I got it. All right, let's see. I don't know what I'm using. I can use my fingers, right? I can just, yeah, look at that. Finger work. So we got that out. We gotta loosen the O2 sensor, so I didn't grab a tool for that. So let me go get one. 11/16. Oh, that was easy. Too easy. Gotta unclip that O2 sensor. That's right here. There we go. All right, so for some reason my GoPro, I don't know what happened. So we're using the Go 3S Insta. Okay, so we got so far. Let's recap. We got the exhaust nuts are out. The bolt from the left side is out. So now we got to take this guy right here, that guy. So let's do that. I gotta hold this big mama. All right, we got it out. Oh, this whole thing is coming out really quick. Oh, hold on. Oh, Christ. This thing is humongous. All right, hold on. There she is. She's out. Whew, there's nothing. So we got it out, right? It's right here. I got the weight. Let's see how much this thing weighs. Let's put it here. Almost 17 pounds. Well, 17 pounds. But yeah, we got it. We got it out. We got gloves now. And I already cleaned this. Dude, so far, this looks nice. Like the welds, I mean, they're not, you know, top of the line, but they look all right. And I already tested the O2 sensor. It works, so it fits, so that's a good thing. You got number 2 on. So all right. We put the bracket on for the radiator mount, so the next time that I do an install on an exhaust, I'm just gonna hire a surgeon so I can borrow his tiny hands and he can perform the surgery on the bike for me. Right? That'll be cool. There's the 3-piece little nuggets. So I'm assuming that's how it goes, right? So far, this thing is looking nice now. Oh yeah. 3 and 1 are good, but number 2 is being, yeah, I don't know. 2 is I don't know. 2 is being weird. But that's kind of how she's been looking. It's kind of like a mock-up right there, dude. That looks so nice. It's a little hassle, but technically you have to have like all the nuts kind of like just like 1 or 2 turns, and that should be it. So there she goes. Now we just gotta see where that mid pipe goes. I'm assuming it's this guy right over here. I don't know if it goes like that or not. Yep, seems about right. It's funny thing that this did not brought any instructions at all. This mamba jumba. Let's open it up. Yeah, probably about there. Check it out. Ah. I look sexy. Oh yeah, I like it. I just got to figure out how we're going to mount it. It has a bracket there, so we just got to figure out where it's going to go. All right. So after finagling everything, she's done. I just still need to put the springs there because they're a pain in the butt to stretch them out. But I adjusted this bracket here, so now she is not all the way in, like behind the tire. Now she's out. Dude, and she looks woohoo. Do I ever gonna do this again? Hell no. It was a pain in the butt. But everything is tied down, so it's time for the truth, baby. Aftermarket SC project on the 2024 XSR900. Here we go. That is loud. That is loud, loud, loud. But there it is. I don't know. Feel like it's all right. I mean, I'm not fully in love, but then again, for being $270, what else do you expect? I don't know. Maybe I'll save up the money and I'll get the toast that I actually wanted. But for now, this is gonna be it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What do you think of it? If you like how she sounds, and I don't know. Was it a good buy or not? I don't know. But this is going to be for today's video. I hope you like it. And we're coming up for some other mods that we're going to do to D-Rex. So stay tuned for that. Please hit that subscribe button, that like, share it with everybody, even with your grandma that she doesn't ride, but you want her to get her into motorcycles. Just put her on, get her a Busa, you know, or H2R, whatever. Just put her a ride. All right. Be safe out there. Take care of each other. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. See ya.